Hey,
Hi,
yo.
Kyle.
Hi, Mackenzie.
Guys. We are
Hey, guys.
back for our final two, because you have to stay for two episodes of My Little Pony Season 2. How about that plane?
We're not even leaving that chopper out.
You know what? It's fine. I made Kyle dress nicely today.
I look like a teacher, but it's cool.
I told him to dress up because the events are happening and he just doesn't know what yet. So let's find out together.
Yay!
Yay.
Doesn't look like something.
Little hot dog.
It is gorgeous out. Just
Look at her hat.
Yeah, it's a lovely sun hat.
Dear Twilight, I am sure you are as excited as I am about the upcoming wedding in Canterlot. Wedding? I will be presiding over the ceremony.
Who's getting
I would
married?
very much like you and your friends to help with the preparations for this wonderful occasion. Fluttershy, I would like you and your songbird choir to provide the music. Oh my goodness, what an honor.
Why is there a slice of cake and the
I
cake
can
is
think of
completely
no one more
whole?
qualified than you to host the reception.
Only you.
Applejack, you will be in charge of the catering for the reception.
She fixed the cake. Wait, she could have done that with
Rainbow
murder
Dash.
mystery.
I would very much appreciate it if you could perform a sonic rainboom as the bride and groom complete their I do's. Yes! Rarity, you will be responsible for designing the dresses
lot
for
to
the
ask.
bride and her bridesmaids. Princess Celestia wants me to
She's in heaven.
wedding dress.
She's like,
Canterlot wedding. And as for you, Twilight, you will be playing the most important role of all.
Maid of honor?
Making sure that everything goes as planned. See you all very soon. Yours, Princess Celestia. But I don't understand. Who's getting married?
Oh, wait. I was probably supposed to give you this one first.
Is it?
Princess Celestia
The teacher
cordially
and-
invites you to the wedding of Princess Miamore Cadance and my brother.
What?
Brother's getting married? Congratulations,
She didn't even know about the
That's great
engagement.
news.
Yeah, great news that I just got from a wedding invitation, not from my brother,
Yeah.
but from a piece of paper. Thanks a lot, Shining Armor. I mean, really, he couldn't tell me personally?
Is that his name?
Hey, Twilight. Just thought you should know I'm making a really big decision that changes everything. Oh, never mind. You'll hear about it when you get the invitation.
Yeah.
Pony friends forever.
Ah!
I want to tell you that I think your brother sounds like a real good guy.
He is pretty special. I mean, they don't just let any pony be captain of the Royal Guard.
So let me get this straight. We are helping out with the wedding of not only a princess, but a captain of the Royal Guard.
I guess we are.
Did she move that to her?
A sonic rainbow at a wedding? Can you say best wedding ever?
Sorry, I'm going to compliment the animation for like 2 seconds. That was a really cool
So you all
shot.
get to help with a big fancy wedding, but I'm the one who gets to host the bachelor party.
I have just one question. What's a bachelor party? Why the long face, Sugar Cube?
I'm just thinking about Shining Armor. Ever since I moved to Ponyville, we've been seeing each other less and less. And now that he's starting a new family with this Princess Miamore what's her name, we'll probably never see each other.
Come on now. You're his sister. He'll always make time for you.
Couldn't seem to make time to tell me he was getting married.
That does make sense. Yeah.
I've got something to say to you, mister.
Twilight!
Twilight?
I missed you, kid. How was the train ride?
How dare you not tell me in person that you were getting married? I'm your sister for Pony's sake.
It's not my fault. Princess Celestia has requested a major increase in security. Didn't you see all the guards at the train station?
Yeah, there's a big wedding coming up. Maybe you heard about it?
It has nothing to do with the wedding. A threat has been made against Canterlot. We don't know who's responsible for it, but Princess Celestia asked that I help provide additional protection.
Couldn't Celestia have sent out a letter
Yes.
for you then?
You need to see.
Aha.
She's an alicorn.
I've got to get back to my station, but Cadance will
An
be checking in with
alicorn?
all of you to see how
Wings
things are
and-
going. I think I speak for both of us.
Whoa.
Just like the
Say,
other princesses.
we couldn't be more excited to
sense.
have you here. Right, dear?
Absolutely.
What is her deal?
Well, let's get to it.
Cake. Chick.
Yeah, as long as none of you guys get suddenly
Ice sculpture. Chick.
cravings.
You're right.
Best darn bite-sized apple fritter you ever tasted?
Because of this show,
Ooh.
I just ordered myself apple cider vinegar and it just came in the mail yesterday.
Yay!
And apple cider extract. So I can make apple flavored things because I keto can't really have
Princess
apples.
Mia
Yeah.
More Cadenza.
That's cool.
Hi, Princess Mia More Cadenza. You come to check out what's on the menu for your big day?
I have.
What is your deal, girl?
Delicious. I love them.
Oh, shucks. Why don't you take a few to go? I know how you brides can be. So busy you forget to get a little something in your belly.
Whoa, our brother's not getting married.
Bet I can guess what you're all thinking. Cadance is the absolute worst bride to be ever.
Who, me? Spike. That goes on the cake.
Twilight, whatever are you talking about? Cadance is an absolute gem.
Rarity, she was so demanding.
Of course she was. Why shouldn't she expect the very best on her wedding day?
Applejack,
It's probably
did
the
you
reason I
know
don't
that
like
after she told
weddings.
you how much she just loved your hors d'oeuvres, she threw them in the trash?
Oh, she was probably just trying to spare my feelings.
No, she was just being fake and totally insincere.
She did raise
I
a
thought that
voice
Spike's
when
on
my
through
birds
those.
Yeah.
See?
Just pointed out, but I was like, not so important.
He was singing really off-key.
Well, that technically is a cardinal if it's
You
singing.
had to have noticed how Cadance treated
Strangely, only the male cardinals sing.
Okay, so it's even weird if it's like I'm happy about it. Don't
You're
make
with
them.
me, right?
Sorry, Twi. Been too busy prepping for my sonic rain boom to pay much attention to the bride's bad attitude.
The princess is about to get married. I'm sure any negative behavior she might be displaying is simply the result of nerves.
And I'm sure it's the result of her being an awful pony who doesn't deserve to even know shining armor, let alone marry him.
Think maybe you're being just a tiny bit possessive of your brother?
I am not being possessive, and I am not taking it out on Cadance. You're all just too caught up in your wedding planning to notice that maybe there shouldn't even be a wedding. We need to talk.
I'm here to talk. Look, she's okay.
Just listen to me.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
I thought I made it perfectly clear I didn't want you to wear that.
This was my favorite uncle's.
And?
And I think I should wear it.
Are you disagreeing with me?
I guess I am.
Oh dear. Are you getting another one of your headaches?
Oh my god, she's controlling him.
Feeling better?
Mm-hmm.
She isn't just unpleasant and rude, she's downright evil.
Twilight!
Let her go.
Huh. It seemed like she had something else she wanted to tell me.
So, it's like Buffy with Spidey.
Twilight Sparkle.
She puts chips in everyone's heads anytime they disagree with her.
Favorite thing is dresses. What are you? Can you believe it? We're gonna be Princess Mia More Cadenza's new bridesmaids.
That's
New bridesmaids?
makes no
What
sense.
happened to her old bridesmaids?
She didn't say, but she did tell us that she would love it if we'd fill in for them.
Seeing as we've been working so hard and everything,
And you had your doubts about her.
told you she was an absolute gem.
You sure this is what I should wear? Doesn't seem all that aerodynamic.
I'll see what I can do.
This is so exciting.
Looks like I really am on my own.
Might want to be careful before she does her little magic on you.
Perfect, girls. No need to rush. Then, of course, Cadance will enter.
Giggle, giggle, giggle.
I'll say a few words,
rehearsal.
and then we'll begin with the vows. Shining armor.
Which tells me
You'll
there's
get the
not
ring
going to
from
be a
the
wedding.
best mare.
Because that's usually how that works in plots.
Do.
Hey, has anybody seen Twilight?
I'm here. I'm not gonna stand next to her. And neither should you.
I'm sorry, I don't know why she's acting like this.
Maybe we should just ignore her. You have to listen to me! Oh, goodness. Are you okay? I'm fine. You sure about that? I've got something to say. She's evil.
Right in front of Celestia and everything.
Horrible to my friend. She's obviously done something to her bridesmaids. And if that wasn't enough, I saw her put a spell on my brother that made his eyes go all...
What a face.
Why are you doing this to me? Because you're evil.
You're evil.
And if I don't stop you, you're gonna ruin my brother's life.
You want to know why my eyes went all... Because ever since I started having to perform my protection spell, I've been getting terrible migraines. Cadance hasn't been casting spells on me. She's been using her magic to heal me. And she decided to replace her bridesmaids because she found out the only reason they wanted to be in the wedding was so they could meet Canterlot royalty. And if she hasn't been on her best behavior with your friends, it's because with me being so busy, she's had to make all the decisions about the wedding.
I was just trying to...
She's completely stressed out because it's really important to her that our big day be perfect. Something that obviously wasn't important to you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go and comfort my bride. And you can forget about being my best mare. In fact, if I were you, I wouldn't show up to the wedding at all.
Oh.
Come on, y'all. Let's go check on the princess.
I mean, as her friend, you should still be like, okay, you were
I
wrong.
have a lot to think about.
Letting her stew, though.
Maybe I was being overprotective. I could have gained a sister. But instead, I just lost a brother. He was my big brother, best friend.
So, because she was suspicious.
And now we'll never do
This season really shows off, I'm sorry to say, but all the fun animation styles.
Yeah.
It really does. Ouch. Now you're gonna be nice to
I'm
her?
sorry. You will be.
So she is evil. Oh, where did she go?
To be continued!
What?
Dun dun dun!
Wow. For a second there, I believed it. I was like, maybe she was wrong. Oh man.
It would have been a good lesson to be like, hey, look, you are being overprotective and it's okay to welcome, and some people just like get in bad moods and
But we should have known
stress
better
out.
with it being a two-parter. We need to have something.
Yeah.
So she is totally evil.
Perhaps?
I mean, that looked pretty evil to me.
What if she's still just in a really bad mood? But yeah, so
Poor
thoughts on
Kate.
the episode.
There's plenty to talk about, but there's more for us to just get to the next episode.
This is like one of those where you get to actually come up with theories. So
Okay,
let's hear it.
so either we're going to see her again as evil,
Mm-hmm.
or she's kind of forced into doing evil deeds for someone else, even more evil. But you'd think we'd get some kind of sign of that, and you know. Yeah.
Do you think the wedding is going to happen or not happen?
In terms of finale, it feels like...
It's like rolling up your sleeves over here, just like,
Yeah.
getting down to business now.
In terms of finale, it feels like there should be a wedding because it would feel less epic. But you could always get rid of the wedding because we did have a rehearsal, and it seems usually they show scenes in fiction, and then they're not going to re-show that scene unless it has something to do with time travel, which we have seen. Usually, if there's an idea of like we've sort of seen it, then they don't show it to us again. That's usually how it works. I think this reminds me of that movie with Kristen Bell and Jamie Lee Curtis. It's like Not You or something like that. I forget what it's called, but basically it had the same premise where, except it was different because it's kind of in reverse. Because in that movie, the girl who's marrying the other girl's brother was a bully to her in high school, and then she was nice later on. Whereas this one, it's the reverse, where she was nice to her early on, and now she's a bully to her now. So maybe she is evil.
I do like that Shining Armor actually went after his bride and was like, I'm gonna go comfort her. Like, this is what we need right now, instead of just like just taking Twilight's side. Because it was just like a cool little moment of like, oh, that's our doubting moment, because he's the one that like confirms what's happening to him and everything.
Yeah.
So that was a cool twist. I liked it.
Well, and with good storytelling, we gotta keep like confusing the audience, making them think this or that or this or that. And so you
we'll
never
have
know.
to see next episode.
Yes, we will.
In the meantime, thanks for fanning out with us.
Fans out.
You know we're gonna have to pick your coat color at some point.
My coat color?
Yeah, so that when you're a brony, you can actually have the full-on color.
All right. Hey guys, you want to do us a favor and like this video?
Subscribe. Also, make sure you ring that bell for notifications.
And support us over at Patreon because, you know, I apparently need to find my coat color.